Warriors take to the road, bringing you another edition of the NBA. On 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Irving.
What the fuck? No. What's up? What the fuck? This shit retarded.
With a clean look, misses the three.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
They get it again. Looney. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now, here is Irving. And Simmons slams it in.
That's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Inside, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
It's Curry outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0-1 from the field. KD drives in. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
To the paint. Here's Looney. Simmons with the defensive effort.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 8 points for Ben Simmons.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities. Because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
1:44 left in the first quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
All right, thank you, David.
No. That's tough.
Harris.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's
It
tough.
as the shot clock ticks down.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Timeout called, the Nets.
That's all I wanted to take down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Curry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Durant in the corner. KD draws the double. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Pass to Wiseman. Green, the screen. It's deflected. And stolen by Simmons. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Irving double team. Pass to Claxton. Back to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Warriors trailed by 5. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
In the corner, Simmons with it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. No luck that time either.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Here's Irving. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Brooklyn. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star.
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets. Timeout called, the Nets.
Everyone, I needed to get louder here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They're a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Irving drives in. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Claxton. Nifty move.
I hate the fact that shit works.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Nets leading by 4.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the ball.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's DiVincenzo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Irving. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Wiseman. Claxton with the bucket. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's O'Neal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I thought I called time out.
How he got that one to fall.
I wasn't even looking.
Shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Damn, you gonna push me, dog?
To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
There's a good screen. And stolen by Wiggins. Down low. Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
And the Warriors miss again.
Miss again.
And he's very
Because he
confident.
cannot get his shot right.
You can't make him off.
Back to Harris. Warren trying to break loose. And the
All right,
basket
I
by
understand.
Harris. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Oh, heads up play by Warren. Spotting a wide open shooter and delivering a dime.
The 3 from Mills. It's rebounded by Poole.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the inside. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 5. Poole on the wing. Wiggins left side. Drops in the layup for 2.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Here's O'Neal over Wiggins.
Bro, what is going
O'Neal
on?
with it. Now defended by
This game
Wiggins.
is terrible,
And
bro.
wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Up again. Controls the
I
rebound and
want
puts
to
it
do
back
this
up
little
and in.
step-through shot. No.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Back to Harris. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Teams changing it up here. Just 5 on the clock. And yes, it's good. And the Nets lead by 5.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 5. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Mooney. Outside for Curry. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors. You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Nets leading by 4. Outside for Simmons. Simmons on the wing. Back to KD. Durant drawing the double team. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And we've talked about this. When Simmons takes initiative, good things tend to happen.
And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set. The team first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Screen by Simmons. Here's Claxton. Outside for Simmons. Outside Irving. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Bullshit. How does that even happen?
And here's Poole for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
It's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And the Nets miss again.
No way.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And tonight,
Oh my God! Come on, 2K. That's just bullshit at this point, bro.
Pass to Claxton. And Wiseman comes to help. And so they foul intentionally. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Got to, bro. That shot pissed me off. Got to. The bullshit the whole time. My phone is there for sure. Let's go.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. You don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
You know what?
Timeout.
Let me just try to put him in the game for a bit. Let's see how the vibe goes.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Irving. Pass to Sharp. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Irving. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Here is Harris. Here's Claxton. Guarded by Curry. Pass to Irving.
Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Irving double team. Nets passing it around. And Harris wide open. He shoots.
What up, Joey?
Knocks down the 3-ball.
What up, Joey?
Harris has got 7 points.
You can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
1 on the clock. Claxton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze.
Oh, I didn't try to call a timeout. Huh.
Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors trailed by 5. To the paint. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Goes up. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, a little bit of bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you. Get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Some noise, everyone.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Durant with it. Now Green defending. Here's Harris. Outside for Simmons. And another shot. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
Screen by Simmons. To the middle. He shoot again. And he sinks the layup. Simmons got 15.
Always a treat to watch Simmons operate in that screen and roll. His IQ is just simply off the chart.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
The Warriors, 41.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Curry. And here is Durant. Over Wiggins. The kick out to Warren. 5 on the clock. And he makes good on the layup. And the Nets lead by 5.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make.
Thank you. My God, bro.
We all know
Man, I got
Clay can
6
hit
points.
this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
And Curry has it in the
You
corner.
gotta be kidding me.
Pass to KD. They double team KD. Tries again. Warriors with the rebound. Out to Thompson. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Looney.
You serious, 2K?
That shot off. Some solid defense there from KD. And that's an intentional foul.
His third personal foul.
Timeout called for Warriors. And the Nets, Richard, are trying to build a legacy where they're recognized as one of the league's true glamour franchises.
And they've got the star power and they've got the
All right.
to pay for it. They will do everything, but ultimately it's going to be the players and how they perform on the
I'm
court
listening.
that will
Dang, I think I
dictate
missed
how
the
the
game.
success is viewed.
The infrastructure is there. Now can they get the players to fill the role? Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Thank you, David. They set the screen. Irving from long range.
Get out the way. What the fuck is you doing?
Wiseman using it so well to just alter that shot on the way up.
And a beautiful finish by Wiggins.
It's a dumbass game, bro.
That's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Wiseman, that's why I keep doing the
Sends
game.
it back. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Sharp.
I'll take that get it on. I know
Played
it.
in with a nice
That
touch off the
2K shit
glass.
always with
And you want him
It's
taking
such
big
bullshit.
shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to
Yeah.
deliver for him.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Inside,
How is that physically,
Durant in the corner.
bro? What type of figures was that, bro?
And Wiseman sends it
My
back.
God!
And
Again, what type of
on the
physics is
defensive
that?
end, Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
To the line for your next.
He's trying to creep in first.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Curry with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Takes a three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Now it's a 4-point Warrior
But
lead.
them boys had 1, 2, 3. We don't give a fuck about none of that.
Big for Steph Curry.
Irving double team. In the corner, O'Neal with it.
Oh, he played.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The kick out to Irving. Curry on the wing. Back to KD. Just 2 to shoot.
Shot.
Buries it from 3-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying
Look.
on him as we
You
get
don't
into
know
crunch
crazy.
time. And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through.
Got that? Nope.
The shot by KD. No good.
Not trying to get the cheese
Here's the
still. Just play
Warriors with the ball.
defense.
They're on a 13-5 run. Poole, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Castro O'Neal hands it from
That's a
downtown.
big shot. Lucky
O'Neal's
Charlotte,
got it
bro.
all tied up now for Brooklyn. Listen to that.
What is the decibel count in this building?
Outside for Curry.
If I passed it to Curry, no, I did not.
Got it.
I passed it to fucking Clay
You
Thompson,
can't
bro.
get a bigger bucket.
This stupid ass game, bro. Don't never do what you tell them to do.
Through when it matters most.
We play defense on them like that.
Pass to Claxton. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You're not sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's
He
about-
did
I mean,
that.
talk about a brain cramp.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Here's Claxton. And an intentional foul right there.
Not
And
the
the first
Claxton.
of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
So all the shit out of this nigga. Him and Ben Simmons, another
And
game
he
game.
does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
And Curry has it in the corner.
Oh, you picked it
Curry
off.
with the steal.
You
And
picked it
there's the
off.
call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Hey, that's funny. I'm not going to pass it to
You
Curry.
have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Here's Curry.
Wiseman. This make me want to steal the game.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he
You got
can
to break it down. Oh, yeah.
And you got to
Like,
respect
break it down,
how
control it.
Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a
Let's
player.
take Curry out.
Now
We
it's
don't
time
need
out
you
for
in.
Brooklyn.
Let's take you out. We don't need you in.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
Oh, Dad, I gotta suck.
Thompson will get on the free throw.
Okay, get this free throw
Thompson
right.
is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy.
Reggie don't miss twice.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that's game.
Calm and collected, say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And Durant is right there.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line,
Bro, come on, end the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Hey, God damn, it don't even matter.
Get the first one to drop, tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good.
That's what you want to hold? About to break your controller, just end the
Winner's
game.
mentality Wiggins has is commendable.
Hey, bro, that goes to your skills.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard fight.
Hate people do that shit. Just end the game.